Hey, what's up, you guys? Shaun Allen here. Another day, another vlog. It's another One Take video. It's One Take Wednesday. And I did actually record a video yesterday, originally for today, but I decided to change the topic because I remembered what today was supposed to be about. Today, as you all know, is Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day, or Pearl Harbor Day, because on December 7th, 1941, we were attacked at Pearl Harbor by the Japanese. I can't tell you how many times I've thought about Pearl Harbor and about my grandfather. He wasn't at Pearl Harbor, but he was in the South Pacific when we entered World War II. And he fought in the South Pacific in the Navy. And I remember, I don't know if he was serving under Douglas MacArthur at that time, but he was there when Douglas MacArthur made his run and into the war. And I don't know much about the history of like what Grandpa did, but I do know he was in the Navy. We have a couple of pictures of him when he was in the Navy. Very scary time for his area or neck of the woods in World War II, but he lived. I mean, he was around when I was in kindergarten. Unfortunately, he passed away while I was in kindergarten. He had a couple of heart conditions and a bunch of other stuff that happened to him, but yes, he was a survivor and somebody that was involved in World War II. I've watched so many documentaries and movies about Pearl Harbor, it's insane. I've seen the Pearl Harbor film, I've seen Tora Tora Tora, I've seen documentaries, I've seen reenactments. I've never actually seen Pearl Harbor, but it's definitely learning the history about what happened during that time. And it was very, very scary time because it was we never even expected to be attacked during World War II, but we were. We were attacked, and it was a very sad time. I would say that it was probably the second worst attack ever on U.S. soil. Of course, you all know what number one was, but anyways, yeah. My grandfather was in the Navy. I've told you guys about my mother's uncle, Uncle Lou, I think it was, and how he was a paratrooper in D-Day. We had the parachute piece from D-Day, so he, is it Lou? I forget what his last name was, but he was it's actually my great uncle, but it was her uncle. And unfortunately, he survived D-Day, which was one of the bloodiest battles of World War II, but he died a few years later because of a brain tumor. And my dad's dad, supposedly he was in the Army too, but we don't exactly know what he really did. I know he wasn't in Vietnam or anything like that. I think he was in World War II or somewhere in there, but we don't really know exactly all the details. If you have family or relatives, that were serving or currently serving, tell them that you appreciate their service. And those of you who are actually currently involved in military or any parts of the military or armed forces, or even just our police forces, thank you for your service. Those who are current or former. I know that there's a lot of people that do not like that, that want to put it down for some stupid reason, one or another, but it really does help us keep our freedom, keeps the peace, and I know that sometimes people try to twist it and make it such that they don't when they do. But I obviously show my support to my fellow police officers, my armed forces, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, even our firefighters and paramedics. I show all my support to all of them, and our firefighters too. Show your support, guys. It really does mean a lot to them. And I have actually had a couple of friends, unfortunately, pass away a number of years ago, involved in combat, which is sad. I do have a couple of friends that are still active, I think, or not active, but doing other things. But still, it's heartbreaking when you find out a good friend of yours passed away, doing what they are doing, which is basically to protect the country. So, anyways, I am actually at CSUN right now, as you can obviously see. This is my view right now. It's this big truck that just went. Oh, it's a moving truck. This is the view I have right now. There's a bird on my windshield there. Can't find out what it is until my video, but basically, excuse me, I was here because me and a couple friends of mine were basically studying for our final. That's basically what I've been doing this last couple of days, and just preparing for my finals. And for those of you who are following me on Snapchat or on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, I'm not really doing a whole lot of that right now because I'm trying to focus on my finals. I'm still going to continue doing one-take videos, but that's it. Basically, no new Disneyland educational or Travel Town videos until after December 13, and then we'll be back in the swing of things. So thank you guys for your patience, and I know that this is kind of an awkward time where I'm just doing one-take videos, but it's what I got to do in order to keep myself occupied, because I know that I would love to do more, edited videos, but it involves a lot of time and a lot of editing. So anyways, yes, I know for a fact that with editing the videos, like for the vlogs, for example, they take, not much time at all, but still, it's time that I could use studying for my finals. It's very crucial right now. So anyways, you guys, I gotta run. I'm heading home right now, so thank you all so much for watching. If you thought this video was interesting, hit the thumbs up button. It's greatly appreciated. Don't forget to check out my 3 other channels. The educational series, the Disneyland video series, and the Travel Town series is greatly appreciated. And don't forget, I also have a bunch of other vlogs here on this channel. Be sure to check them out, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. End scene. And again, for those of you guys who are serving our military, thank you for your service.